Oh my gosh. I didn't. Aries, Lisi the High Priestess. This can resonate in your past, present, or future. Synchronicity, conversation, something that you're watching. This is a brand new channel with my old name. Press like, subscribe, notification. With the notification, you can get my lives, and now you have to wait 12 hours. I was trying to pose for the picture and it just went live. Okay, so it is what it is. Okay, so you're trying to pose, but you end up doing a video. Okay, all right. So I have the High Priestess. It was meant to be. Okay, the High Priestess too. I feel like you're all knowing. Okay, I also feel like your phone knows everything about you. Okay, so be careful about your phone because what you put in the phone, it leaves footnotes. Okay, so people can, let's say the day, and I'm not saying that you will or everyone will, but let's say the day you pass on and things on your phone, one day someone will be looking through your phone and finding out who you really are. Okay, I also hear someone saying that's why I have different phones. Okay, you're also telling someone like, when I die, can you please put my phone in my casket? I don't want nobody going through it. Also, I feel like if someone has passed on in your life, okay, excuse me one second, give me one quick second. Okay, I'll be on. Ah, on Cancer when I get on here. I'm doing two things at once. See, I have actually three devices going on at the same time. Um, when you have a business, sometimes you're going to be dealing with a lot of communication with different my laptop, my two phones. Okay, doing two things at once. But I feel like, I also feel like someone's they're writing out their will. Someone's getting life insurance, the Queen of Pentacles, for your baby's mom, for your mother. Okay, or you are this rich lady and you know that the day that you pass away, people might want to be go through all your stuff. And I don't know why someone feels like inclined to be careful about what they got on their phone, and you should. Okay, I feel like you talk a lot to Siri. Okay, Siri, can you do this for me? Siri, can you do that for me? Okay, Siri is your high priestess. Siri is the other woman that you have if you're a man. Okay, if you're a woman, a rich woman too, like your phone is the other clone of you. That's, and knows your personality. Did you know that? Like, your phone is made like the iPhones and stuff are made out to I don't know why that looked like an underwear to me. Okay, it's your dirty laundry. Okay, it's who you really are in the inside. I once watched a movie about an AI. All right, and they were saying that to create this AI, they had to actually illegally tap into Google, into your cell phone, to see what people actually like to create the perfect AI. Okay, excuse me. And so because throughout the movie, this girl that's there starts to discover more and more and more about like what this scientist is doing, and he had hired her, because that was going to be his little apprentice. Okay, if I said it right. Excuse me if I didn't. Lisi ain't perfect. Okay. My phone is though. If I were to tell my phone how do you spell apprentice or how do you say it, it will figure it out for me. That's how an I. Oh my gosh, why can I say it right? An AI. Okay, artificial intelligence. Okay, they would know it. Okay, because they are your little clone. Your phone gets to know you better than anybody else in this world. Did you realize that? It listens to your conversations, it listens to your emotional breakdowns, it listens to also someone is listening to your phone. Okay, or someone watches you on the daily to see what you got going on. Someone keeps up with you. You would say that this person is your personal phone, but I feel like someone's tapped into your phone. Okay, iPhones have the memory, okay, gigabytes and all of that in the phone, but so do we as people. We have a memory that's in our back of our head. And if someone like me, like a high priestess, could tap into your secret thoughts, I would know all those things that you don't tell no one. That is stored into your phone. Okay. So, yeah, I feel like you're getting deep into that, or you could be watching a lot of sci fi, or you feel like you're in a sci-fi movie. I feel like you're going to watch something that picks at your brain and you're like, this is crazy, but it's true. Google knows everything about you. Google your name. Put your government name down, okay? And they will give people your address, they will give people your phone number. People can pay $20 to know all your past. So I feel like, how can I make it to where people can't tap into my energy to know my secret thoughts? How can I make it to where the phone doesn't know anything about me? All right? Then you will have to write it on a piece of paper. But piece of paper is just as good as your phone. Okay? I also see someone burning up a lot of papers so there's no trace of anything. All right, this reminds me of like when you come into the office and you see everybody grabbing pieces of paper and burning it up or putting it through the shredder. Still, even if you shred all these pieces of paper, if someone were to take all the garbage out and took time to re-put everything back together, they will still be able to have evidence. The only way you can do that is by burning it up, right? And that's your energy, fire. All right, the nine of wands, there you are. Okay, that's your energy. You're like, I'm gonna have to burn this. How Also, I see you not trying to use the iCloud. All right, that the things that you put on your iCloud aren't things that would embarrass you if you were to pass on. The Prince of Pentacles. Okay, I see a boy, a young boy, a brother, or someone that's like your brother, um asking you questions. You can't burn their memory too. Also, like, if other people witnessed this event, you can't go back. You can't speak for every single person. If everyone were to go be be investigated, if everybody was taken to the back, you can't, you don't know if they will hold loyalty to you. The Moon card, the Five of Swords, because they're tied down. Okay, they're put on the spot and there won't be other people there. You won't be able to stand there and give him the look on, don't talk, don't talk, don't say that, don't say that. Eight of Pentacles and the Three of Swords. Okay, so I feel like there's an investigation going on, or you're investigating someone. For example, if you're a high priestess or a high priest, if you really want to get to know something, you don't have to go to the feds. Okay, you will go to your deck of cards if you're gifted with that notion, or you will pray and ask for a sign to tell you what's really going on. And when you receive the information, don't act too surprised when you get the information that you want, that you asked for. So be careful what you ask for. Okay, also when you're dealing with the masses, you can't, well, the emperor can, because you're in charge of all these people. But what happens when the emperor is taken out of the room and there's this bunch of masses and they can't be led by that one person on what to say, how to carry themselves? Did you train them good enough for this event that's about to happen? The Six of Cups, being good to your employees. The Six of Wands, being good to your employees. Having Showing a good example to your employees so they know how to carry themselves when they're in the hot spot. The Three of Cups, I see a lot of conversations being going on. Okay, the Hierophant, the Three of Cups, tell the truth. Okay, there's a lot of conversations about the truth. There's different versions of the truth, but with the different versions, okay, it paints the whole picture of what actually is going on. You feel me? All right, because I feel like someone can tell people different stories, but when you're You're adding, you're doing your math, you're doing 2 plus 2 equals 4. Also, I feel like that meme, you're like when you help your dumb friend add and he still does some dumb things and he's up on the chalkboard and it says 2 plus 2, he's looking at you like this and you're going like that with the 4 and they're actually they're not putting number 4, they're actually drawing your no wonder you're the Aries card. No wonder you're a leader. Because what will happen if you weren't there, Aries? What will happen if you were up there with your 4 fingers up in the air? They would be lost. They wouldn't know what to say. So, do you have your friends trained for the big test? Okay. Do you have your employees trained to do math correctly? Okay, if they were in the hot spot, okay, like your cashiers, right? You're giving them the math test to see if they can add. They would be giving out all the wrong change. Okay, they're no longer hired, they are fired. Bye.